Hey guys, welcome back to Life is Strange. Episode 5 just came out. I don't know if I'm ready. I've waited for so long, and now it's here, and I don't know if I can do this. Okay, we'll take a breather together, take a couple deep breaths. Alright. And one more. Alright, okay. You know what we can do? We're just gonna go for it. Life is Strange episode 5. Oh, by the way, I am waiting for a phone call because we're getting 2 chairs delivered today. So they're gonna call me soon, hopefully, and then half an hour later they're gonna be here with the chairs. So I had to get up. They tell you the day before, in between which 4 hours they're gonna be here, and they were like, in between 9 and 13 we're gonna be there. So I had to get up at 8:30 to be ready for the phone call, and of course it figures that now the time is, it's 12:25, so they have like 5 minutes to call me, because then half an hour later they're gonna have to be here, and that's gonna be 30, and that's the latest they would be here, they said. So fuck them for probably being late, and have me wake up at 8:30 and now having a slight headache because I had to get up a bit earlier and didn't get that much sleep, which is kind of my own fault, I guess, but fuck me, man. Of course they're gonna be here, not at that time, but late. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that at some point you're gonna hear my phone going beep, and then I'm gonna take it real quick, and I'm gonna have to cut the video. But yeah, okay, let's go. Oh man, I can't wait.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
That's what you get for not submitting your fucking photo. I'm sorry. That was tasteless. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. I know. Man. That is a microphone. No. That's light. Could Could you write Life is Strange episode 5 and some cool, like, shot, some cool picture so I can take a screenshot and use that as a thumbnail? Don't nod. That is kind of an ugly hand. Sorry. What? Oh. I was waiting, like, what? Why are we waiting? Why are we seeing?
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Indeed. Are they filming you? Or did they just film you? Does your butt hurt?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
You know, the only ones who's gonna be here are the freaking psychos. Yeah, we'll look at that later.
Help! Somebody help me!
You know what? I fear this is gonna be some stuff where you have...
Straps hurt.
Where you have, like, you can try 3 of these things or something. So let's we can only look at this, so I guess not.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Never mind.
Of course. And right in front of me.
Oh, your phone.
Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night.
Huh? I can't even see it. There, you made it.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
The classic escaping. Now we can look at it.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
And, Nathan, fucking ass.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
Okay. You
This
don't
must
wanna...
be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Why did we pull this here? What, am I missing something? Focus? Left mouse.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh. A and D keys and left and right mouse button.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
You're gonna die, you're gonna get hurt. Something.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot!
Yeah, fucking take that.
Please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
So do I.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
The camera looks like a video camera.
Better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
I hate you so much.
Maybe.
Fuck.
A new dose will calm you down.
No.
Oh, he's pissing me off.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
So we fucked up his photos.
Oh,
Big
Jesus.
deal.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Camera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Oh yeah, maybe you'll get the chance.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Yeah? Oh, we can still do that.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
No? You're kind of still like tied up and shit.
This might work. Please work.
Alright, I got this, man. Don't worry.
So wise, yet so innocent.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Cunt.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, you're better than this.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Yeah, let's tell him what he already knows, because he's the one fucking doing it. You used Nathan. You are taking pictures of me right now. You are sick. You killed Chloe.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
You're a dumb cunt.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
You're
anyway,
not cool.
Rachel is dead.
So will you be.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Yeah, let's have some copyright shit.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity personified.
It's kind of a good picture, ain't it?
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
What do we, Huh. I click tab. Why did I click tab? Alright. Yeah, we'll get to this. There we are.
Your camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
What?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
I never got to try these. Let's do them first.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Yeah. What? What? They're calling now. 2 seconds.
You better ask him something else.
So within the next half hour, they're gonna be here. So at some point, I'm gonna have to leave again if I play for that long. Can I still... We have to go all the way back there? Oh yeah, past that question we asked. I get it.
Okay.
Wait!
Let's just go for this.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thank you. Yeah.
With a heart, I'm battered apart.
Hey there. There.
It's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh. Keep that to yourself.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by
Time
the
to
art.
change time.
Let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
David.
Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Probably.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
We just gotta go to contacts. I feel like I had something to say, but I forgot now. Some shit about Jefferson or something. I know there's already been a bunch of people who are like, oh, in the very beginning, when Jefferson's talking, you can hear how he's mentioning all this stuff. And now you know that he's actually taking pictures in the dark room. So it's like, oh, they already kind of hinted at it. But of course you would have no freaking clue. So of course they go back in time for you to hear it again, and now you know that. Yeah. Cool.
Found you.
Yeah, you'll remember that.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mr. Madsen, you're after Rachel Amber. Mark Jefferson is guilty.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Such a badass now.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
It's kind of necessary, but...
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Yeah. Hey.
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
There's a reason for that. A lot of people are going to be pleased with that because they didn't manage to save her, but I did manage to save her, so I'm like, I'm just saving you again, you know? Well. That's a good picture. Yep. I wanted to look at it, but okay.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Oh, skate sounds and shit.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my posy. Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him. But he only seems to care about Max C. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin. Vic, get over yourself. Hey man, they're realizing. I don't give a fuck.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
JPEG images. Okay. What? Double animation. Camera. Photocopy.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
Yeah. Oh.
Not impressed anymore.
When you try and click and it doesn't work and you just go trying to go up.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm.
Squirm.
But I better let David take care of everything.
And that way he'll be a hero like he wanted to. And he'll get to stay with her. We can just ignore the fact that he wanted to do all the shit. Because he actually kind of had a reason to want to do all that shit. Let me just turn off my PlayStation. I don't know why I left it on. Alright. Yeah.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too.
It's not that you see... You didn't see through his bullshit. You just saw the actual truth, and that's... Yeah, whatever. Detective Max Caulfield.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
No.
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Yeah.
Then, I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
I like that. Because he's all like, what the fuck? So that doesn't happen. Or, what? They changed to the same thing, or... That's different. Oh, nice. Who's that? Is that the picture you submitted? Huh. I feel like this is the ending.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
We're still playing, so...
Good work, David. Chloe.
Oh shit,
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Well, sir.
Well, sir. Well, I'd love for all of episode 5 to just be one long, happy ending. Because every time, every fucking movie and game You just kind of get to the ending, but you don't get to see what happens afterwards. You just have to thank yourself to that. But I want to see what happens. I want to see the couple get together again, or the friends get together again, or whatever get together again. You know, it never happens. It's always like, hey, I shot the bad guy in the head, credits. Ugh. But I am truly confused as to what the fuck.
Be careful. I'm still between realities, and I can't focus on this one for too long.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
In between realities.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Oh, because the photo contest. And you submitted a photo of you looking at all those pictures, and it's like the game just knew that that's what I picked. Or it's like the game expected me to know that that's the pictures he submitted. But I was wondering, what the fuck pictures you're submitting? Did I pick that? Why did she pick that? I guess the game picked that automatically. But it didn't tell me that it picked that until the photos where you saw that that's what she picked. And why that of all the pictures? Why not let the user choose, or the player, the player choose from all the photos and stuff? But I would take like 20 minutes to choose and not really know what to choose. Oh, whatever.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
'Cause you are.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
I'm gonna read this. Two Moon Diner. Amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and text message from my mom. Let me just answer this. They called. They'll be here soon. It's kind of hard to say this in English, but I clearly write it in Danish. That's very confusing. Yeah. Beached whales. Some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Oh yeah, there's still all this fucking shit going on. I totally forgot. Because it's like, they keep telling you every now and then, hey, this is a thing. There's like dead birds and beached whales. But really what you're most focusing on is this fucking asshole and Chloe dying and Chloe being in a wheelchair and Chloe not being in the wheelchair anymore and dying again. And Nathan. What about him now? I don't know. Witnesses claim the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bunker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Madsen, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on bizarre underground chamber, allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shock waves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farmhouse where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. What about Rachel then? She's still dead, yeah? And there was pictures of them burying her. But they say that there's no signs of physical or sexual assault on any of the victims. I really want to see her be alive again, though. Would be nice to talk to her. Have a threesome friendship. Don't look at that again.
Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Look at the fucking screen. There we are.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Shit's gonna happen, you know it.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell.
It's gonna be a tornado out of nowhere. And it's gonna kill us all.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Yeah, same shit.
Still smells like bull.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop
Wells.
whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What's going on? That changed to that. Zeitgeist. Oh, come on. Hipster. I was drinking champagne looking at art. Ugh. Yeah, it is champagne.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
It's funny how your pants
Come
match
on,
my
Max.
top.
After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
It's funny how his pants match my top, but my pants match his top.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Nathan Lutsock. Official winners. Max Caulfield. Yeah.
There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
Well, it's still winners. It was a contest. It was just artists that were winners. Or I'm sure some of the people who didn't win were also artists. Artists, whatever. Alright. Hello.
I never thought I'd get to speak to a gallery receptionist about my own work. Nice.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
Oh, shut up, man. Butt licking.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
Zeitgeist.
I wish I had time to go see those murals here.
Wait, I hear sounds. Are they outside? Yeah, I'll quickly open my window. That way, it should be easier to hear when they are outside and stuff. Right? Yeah. Oh, read. Oh, thank you. That's what it says. Oh my god. Chicken. You're such a chicken.
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Huh? Patrons and donations. Give the gift of art. Donations go straight into community arts programs. Do it. You don't have any money? What's behind here? Staff only. This is water. Car. Oh, it was speeding. Holy shit. Can't do that. Alright, whatever.
Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
I'm getting annoyed with you saying wowzer now. You have to add an S in the end. Wowzers. Wowzers. Or just wows. Not wowzer. You're a wowzer. Because you say wowzers all the time. Even though you say wowzer. Whatever. I left my art in San Francisco. Yeah. Toilet? No. No nervosity poop. I kinda get like that. Sometimes when I'm nervous, I have to poop. I don't know why. I kinda feel like I have to poop now, just talking about it. Nah, if I really have to, I'll do it when they get here and deliver the chairs. I don't want to do it before, then they have to, like, put the chairs in there and the toilet's right next to the door, so they'll smell my poop. Ugh.
I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. It must be really claustrophobic.
Yeah.
The revolution will not be televised.
Stop the startups. Okay.
I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Unlike Arcadia Bay.
The Shambhala.
Some mysteries should stay that way.
Oh, I better go away from this so Jen doesn't see it too much. I'm sorry, Jen. You didn't have to look at that. Booga booga booga. Sorry.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. I wonder if I'm ready for the mosh pit.
Skull's bones.
But what would I wear?
Druid Festival. You could be the Druid from Hearthstone. Cosplay time.
How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
Go ape. Ugh.
I heard
Man.
Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is going to be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
You're not even gonna answer him? You're just gonna be silent? Be like, well, you didn't even go, you just stayed silent, but yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, hipster guy. You have a nice beard, nonetheless. I would love to be in your magazine or whatever. There's a nice anchor on your shirt. You have an arrow on it. It's kind of like I'll be speaking to the anchor, but yeah. That's what you get for being an artist. It's just hipster love. Ugh.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
It's a nice representation of what? You can't just go to someone and say, to me, you represent, and then just not say anything. You just represent. Unless you know you're in the hood, you'd be like, represent. Hi. What is a hero? Max? She say bitches and stuff? Reverse time? You don't have to be able to reverse time to be a hero and stuff, but look. Yeah, I can do that.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Look at this photograph.
So interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Dad? The label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was meaning a Leica disposable camera. Yes, yes. And don't contradict me anyway.
Whatever.
Too many pretentious people here. Well, that's nice. That's running. That's happiness.
Be cool, Max. Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Alright, we won't say anything stupid. We won't say... Wiener! Oh my god, we said something stupid.
It's great to read all these comments.
To read?
Even the mean ones.
Read what? I can't read shit. These heroes chose the path of least regret. So inspiring. Not as good as last year's show. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. Lisa Simpsons. The Simpsons. These heroes chose, yeah, a great example of total surveillance. Their 15 minutes are almost up. Man, that's John Doe. That John Doe. Dope. Dope. Simpsons. Dope. Okay. Thanks. This is so nice. Inspiring stuff. So inspiring. Inspiring stuff. Hello, woman.
That looks familiar. This might be too metaphoric.
She didn't even realize? Alright. Wait. This is the shit on the table, right? Oh. Hi. Oh, you have freckles. They're probably not real freckles. You probably just put them on there yourself to be like, hey, I have freckles. I'm so unique. But really, they're just fake. Because you're trying to be like a statement or something. Because you're a hipster. You're pretty, though.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Yeah.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy?
Are you?
I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in.
I don't mean to hate. It's just kind of an annoying voice. I'm sorry. Aren't you? Hi.
I do not understand art.
You know what? There's some people who are trying to be too pretentious and trying to be like, come with all these difficult words to describe a photo. I understand art. I understand photos. I understand how you can either take pictures of cool moments like that, or somehow do, I don't know, but you can show emotions in painting stuff and drawings and making shit and taking photos. But then also sometimes it's like, yeah, you're taking a photo of your face with the camera in front of you. Sure, you can start being like, yeah, but it's this and this, and the camera is a symbol, you know, supposed to symbolize like my eye, because I am a photographer. My eye is the camera. It sees and I take picture and but really, you know, I could also take a photo like that.
My picture isn't
that
the
doesn't
same
mean
room
that
as all these great images.
it's still a great image. That's not what I mean. I'm not trying to hate. Yeah, whatever. But that's what I would say if I had to analyze that photo. It's like, yeah, it's kind of symbolic of his eye, you know, the camera could have been a little further up to really show his eye, but it's kind of like, you know, he sees with his camera, and yeah.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison.
Note a photographer and teacher arrested for homicide and kidnapping. What the fuck is this? Looks like kind of wrong. Is that Jefferson? Does it look like him? Champagne?
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
You got busted with wine? Oh, you little fatty, huh? Where's the caviar, though? I see no caviar. Don't push me. I'd eat all this shit, too. Like slices of pineapple. And sushi? Or just bread with shit on it? Probably more of that. I don't know. Hi.
It was cool that Principal Wells came along. He could have canceled our entries after what happened with Jefferson.
No. Why would he do that? You need something like this to get your mind off of it and shit.
I know it's kind of simple.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It is surreal. Much like how YouTube feels to me. And again, I don't feel like a big YouTuber either. I mean, 8,400 is a lot. And to me, that's fucking huge. Imagine all those people in one place. But hey, I feel like it's surreal because it's so hard to realize if you actually try and think about it. 8,400 people thought I was worth subscribing to. That's a lot of people. Oh well, surreal, man.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
I tried to tell you. It's not your fault, man.
It's not your fault. You didn't know what really happened.
I know, but that's not a good excuse for a principal. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Oh, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before.
Wait, can I? Oh, good. You're calling again. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. That's that dealt with. Let's continue.
You're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again.
Fatty. Not really. I mean, these are tiny pieces of poop. I'd eat all of it too, so don't worry. Depends if I like it. You know, hipster food. I don't know if that's my taste. So let me guess, I'm gonna be all the way in the back, in the very middle, like the last picture I see. Speak.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Thank you. Happiness. Work. You look exactly like the guy down there, except, you know, whiter and with black hair. Black and gray hair. But same hair, same beard. Yeah, just saying. Can I take some?
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
No. It, you know, is there. Whatever.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Support from people. Let's hope. That's... I don't know. Survival. Well,
God,
see, I'm in the middle.
I love art.
Well, kind of figured since you're here, but okay. Oh, it's a fake leg. Damn, it's a good photo though. Woman.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Indeed.
My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Good question.
Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
Cool. You're so cool. You're not as hipster as the others because you don't use like French words and whatnot. You said cool. That's something Max understands. As much as I hate to admit it, she's the one who says wowzer and Max OXOXOXO.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Yeah, we all kind of go through that phase. God damn it. Speak to him!
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Good, I'm glad you like it. Saving a birdie. That's the bird I didn't save. Are you gonna push me now? Yeah, you're pushing me, man. Don't push me, bro.
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Oh, well, that's good. Inspired to turn on, off, fire, to kill fire, turn off fire. The fuck is that? What do you say when you make fire not be there anymore, like firemen do? Yeah, whatever. Cute.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations, and I hope you get a lot more attention.
Thank you. This kind of feels like me, in a way, with YouTube, and how slowly there's more and more people who are like, man, you deserve more attention, and your stuff is really good, and I really enjoy your videos, and at least I reply, Max, you know? Nah, joking. I'm not joking, I do reply, but
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now.
yeah.
Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even
She's
if that
a true
feels
friend.
so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Well, you put a couple psychopaths in jail and stop people from dying. I'd say you used it just how it was intended to. Or, well, yeah. The music can stay if it wants to. It's nice.
Bad exposure, bad framing, bad picture.
I could have done this so much better.
Oh, please, ginger guy. To take photos, you need a soul. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In a minute. Hey.
Excuse me. I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Is that a lifeguard? But there's like no lives to save. That's hard work. Yeah. Don't say anything stupid, please. Come on.
Well, I have to say, this is the best everyday hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
You know what? That's good. Because homosexuals are accepted now and stuff. Well, some places, most places, you know, stuff like that. That's good. That's. I thought you were about to say, "This is the best hero's picture I've seen because it's two girls kissing." But no, you're about the fact that there's a picture for all the homosexuals to be like, hey, you're accepted now too, and stuff. Yeah. First there was just the white man, then came the white bitch, then came all the colored people, and now all the homosexuals we're all in it. It's good.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
I get what you mean, but you're just talking shit about these photos, man. What? Yo. But I mean, if you can take photographs, you're a photographer, yeah?
I do have to appreciate my life after everything that happened this week.
It's easy to be a photographer, but to also be an artist. Actually express something in your pictures. Whether that be...
I always get so inspired whenever I come here.
Shut up. Whether that be taking a picture at the right moment or somehow showing... expressing feelings and emotions through pictures and stuff. Yeah, okay.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
That's never happened to me, though. And I doubt it ever will. I don't know if you can call that a selfie. A selfie's more like you're holding your own camera out with your hand and taking a photo of yourself. This is more like a self-portrait, I guess, which is kind of what a selfie is, but not... I wouldn't say this counting as a... Yeah, but it is a good photo. You have all your photos there, and then there's the photographer. But she's standing with the back, or you are. So it's like she's This is not about her. It's about all her work, so we don't get to see. Otherwise, she would have been standing like this, you know, so we could see you and you'd be like proud of your work. And hey, I'm the photographer. All these amazing photos are me. No, this is like even the photographer's looking at the photos. That what everyone else should be doing. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to analyze. That's what I did when I was in school. It worked well for me.
I love that Jack Kerouac and the Beats hung out in this same hood. Dig it, Cat.
Cat. A lot of the times when I do stuff like that, I kind of try and sound smart, and I'm really good at that. I can do that in my own videos as well. When really some of the stuff I'm saying is just, but it sounds smart when I say it. I don't know. Does it? Look at this photograph.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.